This is Stepping Stones lesson 5.10. We're working with mass, specifically kilograms and grams. So the most important thing that you should know is that there are 1,000 grams in 1 kilogram. Grams. In a kilogram. Remember that root kilo means 1,000. So 1,000 grams in 1 kilogram. We are going to be dealing a lot with these, looking at these scales. So each one of these lines, because there's 10 of them, is 1/10 of a kilogram. So 1/10 of a kilogram, or 1/10 of 1,000, is 100. And then if we look over here, we have 1.5 kilograms. So 1,000 grams is 1 kilogram. Half of a kilogram would be 500. So 1.5 would be 1,500 grams. Down here, we're going to be reading the scales. So it's giving it to you in kilograms, but we want it in grams. So we're looking here, and this line represents half of a kilogram. So half of a kilogram is 500. And remember, each one of these lines is 1/10. So we have 7/10 here, and 1/10 is 100 grams. How many grams would 7/10 be? That's going to be your answer there. This one is pointing directly at 1 kilogram. So 1 kilogram, you should know how many grams that is. Going on to the next page, we're still dealing with scales. Remember, this middle line is 1/2, so this would be 1.5 kilograms. And 1/2 of a kilogram is 500 grams. So keep that in mind. Over here, we're at another 1/10. So this is 1 7/10 of a kilogram. Remember, 1/10 is 100 grams. And here we have 1 2/10. So remember that 1 gram is 1,000. 1/10 is 100. So 2/10 would be 200. Now we're going down here and we're taking away the scales. So we have 4 kilograms. So we would do 4 times 1,000, because there's 1,000 grams in each kilogram. So we would get 4. Oh my goodness, that's a 4. 4,000 grams. And then the rest of them are going to be fractions. So remember, half a kilogram is 500 grams. 1/10 of a kilogram is 100 grams. So finish those, and then we'll go to step ahead. Step ahead is having you use a number line. So we have 1 1/4 of a kilogram. So if I was going to plot that on the number line, I would have 1 and 1, 2, 3. So these are fourths. It would go right here. I know that this right here would be 1,500 grams because it's 1.5 kilograms. So I know that 1/4 of a gram would be 250. So my answer is going to be 1,250, because 250 is half of 500. 1/4 is half of half. So if 1/4 of a kilogram, I'm going to write right over that, equals 250 grams, can you figure out these last two problems? When you are done with that, we will be finished.